In the name of the Emperor, finish this! Higher ground! We'll gain the advantage! Continue the assault! Reinforcements are coming! The monolith! We destroy that and this is over! Charge!
The planet Cronus. Beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down. Each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Cronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers and sophisticated battlesuits into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Cronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc horde descended on Cronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Cronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook a great purge. A dark crusade had begun. It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions, and the total defeat of all others. The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter arrived on Cronus like the mailed fist of the Emperor. Acting under orders from his chapter master and chief librarian, young brother Captain Davian Thule ordered the Blood Ravens to carry out a thorough purge of this world. The chapter master had told Thule that ancient relics of the chapter were hidden on Cronus. Artifacts from the mysterious early years of the Blood Ravens. These sacred items could not be allowed to fall into alien hands. Captain Thule ordered the withdrawal of the Imperial Guard forces stationed in Victory Bay. But Governor Alexander flatly refused to pull his men back. Thule judged the governor a good man, but had little choice but to send his Space Marines to battle the governor's troops, along with all the other powers on Cronus. The Blood Ravens' willingness to fight soldiers of the Imperium did not go unnoticed. Whispers began that the relics on Cronus were more damning than holy. Only the war's victors would be left to decide the truth of the matter.
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Cronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces. Your conquest of the planet will happen 1 province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of Cronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Cronus and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Cronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces. The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map. These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province. To move to or attack a province, left-click to select that province and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. We should begin by attacking an enemy province. Select the province you want to attack and click the Attack button. Left-clicking on a province always brings up these arrows unless you have no more moves left this turn. This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the Attack button. This will take you to the battle map, where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
My faith is my shield.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. What is your will? Here to serve. I will do as you ask. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Enemy spotted.
My faith is my
Scouts reporting for duty.
Here to serve.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Space Marines attack! He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts ready.
Welcome to your
Scouts in position.
until we are victorious.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position. Attack!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts in position.
My faith is my
Scouts ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts reporting for duty. Yes, my lord. Defending objective. Search commencing.
Here to serve. Initializing
My
your
faith
protocol.
is my shield.
Yes, my lord. Position on patrol. Infiltrating enemy territory. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Here to serve.
The enemy is attacking!
I will do as you ask.
Position. Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Scouts in position.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory.
I await your
Scouts in
instructions.
position. Scouts awaiting orders. Our aim is true. Scouts in position. Getting into position. Scouts in position.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Taking damage!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready.
Space Marines! Attack!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Emperor!
the Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle!
Scouts in position.
Here to
Under
serve.
fire!
With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects.
Here to
Marine
serve.
squad deployed.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Heresy grows from idleness. Cleanse, purge, kill!
At your command. Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts in position. Search commencing. Scouts charge.
Prevent us, enemy. Heresy grows
While
from
the enemies of
idleness.
the Emperor still draw
Yes, my
breath,
lord.
there can be no peace.
Here to serve. With all due haste. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Here to serve. I shall obey. I await
Area
your
secured.
instructions.
Scouts here.
I await your instructions.
Position
I will do
scouts
as
here.
you ask.
I sense danger. Scouts awaiting rooted out.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. Scouts rooted out. Scouts ready. We will take them down from here.
Protects.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Follow me into battle!
Here to serve.
What would you have me do? I serve mankind for the glory of the Emperor.
Take and hold.
What would you have me do?
Scouts in position.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Yes, my lord.
Taking heavy fire.
Lining up our targets.
Beware the alien, the mutant. Men, we must withdraw. My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the Emperor. Confirmed. Back into the fray! Today the enemy shall know
At your
fear.
command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
At your command. Scouts here.
Here to serve. With all due haste, yes, Lord.
Under fire!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Space Marines! Attack! Space Marines!
Walk softly and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious
Scouts
one
in
for the
position.
Imperium.
The enemy fights back! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Onward, brothers!
Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects. Taking command. The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am the Emperor's will made manifest. Bless the mind too small for doubt.
Here to serve.
By the Emperor it shall
Ever
be
vigilant.
so.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready.
Scouts in position.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
I accept the challenge.
My powers are yours to command. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my
Faith
brothers.
is purest when it is unquestioning.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Apothecary
still draw
here.
breath, there can be no peace.
The battlefield
I
awaits.
accept the challenge. I accept the challenge.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
I follow your commands.
What sword?
How do I serve? What are your needs? Taking heavy fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor
By the
still
Emperor
draw
it
breath,
shall
there can
be
be no
so.
peace.
What are your needs?
What would you have me do? For the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Scouts awaiting orders.
By the Emperor it shall be
The
so.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
By the Emperor it shall
Praise
be
the
so.
Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Faith is purest when
How
it
did
is
I serve?
unquestioning.
Under fire! Oh, shit! Fear the Emperor's wrath!
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
ready.
I exist to serve.
This is the judgment of the righteous! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The Emperor's finest. The enemies are mad cannot stand before us! The Emperor's finest.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Your will? Emperor's finest reporting. Your will?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Your will? Your will? Yes.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid? How can I serve? Apothecary here. Who requires the battlefield awaits?
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
We will destroy the enemy. Land Raider at your disposal.
Strike them down with all your might! They are
Land Raider
finished.
armored transport here.
Oh, shit! Fear the Emperor's wrath! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Attack!
Land Raider at your disposal.
Attack!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Attack!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Under fire! Death or healing. I turned off witches. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I'll make a way for your instructions.
Apothecary here. Death or healing. I turned off witches. What are your needs? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Death or healing. I turned off your needs.
Land Raider armored transport here.
What are your needs?
Land Raider at
The
your
enemy
disposal.
is attacking! How can I serve? This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
Emperor's finest. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Strike them down with all your might! They are finished. Taking heavy fire! Direct me to the injured. They are finished.
Armored transport here.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Apothecary here.
Take the best.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions. Congratulations! You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you several rewards, including a piece of war gear and the bonus from the province. Every province on the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. Some provinces give you the ability to train a special unit for your commander's honor guard. Once trained, these units accompany your commander into the initial stages of battle. You can train these units, or retrain them if they are destroyed in battle, from the commander screen or the attack screen. Other provinces give you special abilities, like the Era's Badlands, which gives you the ability to attack twice per turn. This is the province that you've just conquered. Notice that it has changed to your color, that your army is now here. Whenever you conquer a province, your army moves to that province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be available for you to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button. This screen allows you to garrison troops in a province. These troops will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Later, you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will be final once you accept the changes on this screen. This screen provides you with a snapshot of your progress in conquering the planet Cronus. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the War Gear screen from here. Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies, or attack and reinforce their provinces in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. Armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense with additional troops.
For chaos! Meet your death.
The Contra will crush them. Fall back! Fall back!
Judge! I will have someone's head for this.
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. You use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces by stationing troops there and to train honor guard units. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the Reinforce button in the right-hand panel.